Welcome back to our Wednesday morning pitch show, and it's time to decide our Pro Pick'em contest here for the past week. And we've got a two-way tie, first time, right, Clem? We did the Pro Pick'em all last year, and then so far this year that we've had two guys actually end up with the same record at 14-2, and they picked the tiebreaker, 43 points for the Monday night game. Both picked 43 points.
Amazing to have all of those people, 400 people playing, and have two guys with the same record, the same point total. We've never had to have a coin toss to settle this.
All right. So what we decided to do, we can only do it the fair and square way, which is to have a coin toss.
Mm-hmm.
And both Steve and Brooks have agreed they are going to join us here online. We're actually filming it too. Jeff Tuttle from our digital department is filming this, so we're going to put it up on our website, on our page at some point here too. And so let's welcome in our two co-winners, if you will. Steve Perot from down in Trenton. Hi, Steve.
Hey, how you doing?
Great, thanks. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
14-2.
How do you do it?
I just got lucky, I guess.
And Brooks Parody from Bangor, also 14-2. Hi, Brooks.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Great, thanks. How are you?
Good.
So let me start with you, Steve. Did you know that you had a pretty good week?
Oh, yes, I did. Yeah.
And how are you for the season? Do you know? Or do we have those totals up, Clem?
I think I've got 31 or 30 wins, I think.
Huh. You having some fun playing in it?
Oh, yeah. Lots of fun.
Okay. And you could see yourself with a couple of power recliners at the end of the season from Dorsey Furniture?
Definitely.
And you could then see yourself, if you get those, a chance to win $10,000?
Oh, definitely. Most definitely.
How about you, Brooks?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. I like the money the best.
Me too. It's a good thing, isn't it, huh?
Yeah.
So here's the deal. You both went 14-2. You both picked 43 points for the Monday night tiebreaker. So we're going to do our coin toss here. We've got for the weekly prize. This week it's a $50 floral arrangement from the good folks from Luigi and Fredericks, and so somebody can make somebody else in the family pretty happy with this special gift. What do you think about that, Steve?
That sounds good.
Brooks, you okay with that?
That's fine with me.
All right. So
I'm not selfish.
So here we go. I've got a special coin here. Actually, it's not a special coin. It's just a quarter.
Right.
And it's got the president on the heads. What's that? Harry Truman? Oh, no. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Truman.
I'm just kidding. And I noticed on the backside here that it's a Nevada. Clem, this is your coin. This is a Nevada.
Right.
Quarter.
Well, this is as close to gambling as we get.
I see.
So I figured we'd go with Nevada.
So I don't know what on the back of it. It's got like two horses. It's got like a the sun coming up from the horizon or whatever. But that's going to serve as tails.
Correct. Yes.
So all right. Now, Steve, as you would do if you were out in the middle of the field. The visiting team, the team that travels the furthest, usually calls heads or tails. So I thought it would be only appropriate where you're from Trenton and Steve is from Bangor that you would be the away team, so you would call heads or tails. Are you okay with that, Steve?
That works for me.
Brooks, are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I'll ask Steve to go ahead and call heads or tails, and then we'll make the flip.
All right, I'm going to go ahead.
Okay. Any particular reason? Or?
Nope, none at all.
I'll take tails then.
Yeah.
Well done, Brooks.
Brooks is going to defer to tails.
All right, here we go. Clem, do the play-by-play as I put the microphone down
right.
and we'll flip.
All right, Duffer's got the coin. The pressure is on now to make sure that he can flip the coin and that it actually stays on the counter here and we don't have some NFL mishap with the coin toss.
All right, you ready?
Well, we're ready. We're all set. Go ahead and let it flip. All right, it rolls around.
Stays right on the edge of the table, and it is tails.
Oh!
Tails. Brooks parody, you win.
All right.
How about that?
That sounds great.
Steve, any reaction? Or?
Oh, congratulations, Brooks.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, but he's thinking, I'll get you this week.
Now, I got to ask while we have you here, Steve, who are you a Patriots guy? Or?
Oh, I'm a Cowboy fan, actually.
Oh, I don't feel so bad for you now.
You're right.
What about you, Brooks?
I'm a Pats fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, that had no influence. I didn't know that ahead of time, so that had no bearing on
Right. Had we known, we would have had a double-headed coin.
So what do you find it easy or harder than last year on these picks each week? Or let me start with you, Steve. What do you think?
I find it the same, actually. It takes me about 30 seconds to make my picks on a Tuesday night, and that's as much thought as I put into it. So.
Well, I'm glad to hear that because that's about what I take.
Yeah, right.
30 seconds and be done with it. What about you, Brooks?
So far this year, I thought the first couple of weeks were hard picks, really. I mean, I didn't do too well the first couple of weeks. But this third week, it seems like it didn't take me that long to do my picks either. Probably about the same, about a minute or something like that. But
Yeah.
it's usually tough to pick these first few weeks anyways.
It is a lot of fun, though. So.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Well, listen, here's the good news and bad news. Obviously, Brooks, you win the coin toss. You get the floral arrangement, $50 from Luigi and Fredericks. And Steve doesn't win, but the good news is you both can play next week. You both are eligible for the weekly prize and every single week. So you got lots more chance to do it. So, hey, guys, thanks very much. You guys were good sports to join us here for our first ever live coin toss. We're going to have it up online. What time would you say, Jeff? Like in 2 days? You think you could get that done?
We have the technology.
2 hours,
Oh.
he says. Wow. So within 2 hours, go to 929theticket.com, guys, and you'll see the coin toss. How's that?
All right. Thanks, guys.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks. Steve Perot from Trenton, Brooks Parody of Bangor on the coin flip. Brooks wins the weekly prize in the Pro Pick'em contest. Make sure you get signed in and play on a weekly basis. We're giving away weekly prizes. We've got the year-end prize and the chance to win $10,000 when it's all said and done for somebody as well. 929theticket.com.